And today we're going to make one of her best things that she cooks, and we're going to call it Virgie's Filipino Crispy Fried Chicken. And in here we have some chicken thighs. What's that, about a half a kilo or more?
3/4.
Okay, so that's about a pound and a half of chicken thighs, or 3/4 of a kilo. And here we have some sky flakes, and we're going to make a breading with those sky flakes. Oh, and I forgot to mention that we sprinkle salt, a little salt on these, and mix it around and let it sit for about an hour. And over there, that white stuff, that's cornstarch. I suppose you could just use breadcrumbs out of a can of breadcrumbs to just skip this step. It'd probably be better, or it'd be more closer to the recipe if you used breadcrumbs that didn't have seasonings in it. So now we're going to sift them. So we can get the finest crumbs we can get. So we sifted some and then put the stuff that was too big to go through the strainer. We put it back into the bag, and now what we have is fine enough to do this.
I use a small one so that we don't have to use a lot of oil.
Okay, so now we're cooking. We're heating up the oil, and we have a medium-high heat. So when this gets hot enough, we're gonna go ahead and fry that chicken. So we're heating this, and we're gonna, it's hard to say what temperature this oil is gonna come to, but the way Virgie does it, the way she tests if it's ready, she heats it up and she puts a drop of water in there, and if it bubbles away, that drop of water, then she knows that the oil is ready, and I'll show that when the time comes. Okay. Is that ready? Okay, so the oil is ready now, and I'm gonna bread the chicken. Carefully put it into the oil. You don't want to put too many pieces in, just a couple at a time. And we're going to turn down the flame a little. So now we have a medium heat underneath. She says she's going to put a third one in there. And how long will you do this for?
It's around 15 to 15 minutes.
So in about 10 or so minutes, this will, the chicken will be cooked. So we're gonna check it, and we're just gonna flip it over. It's not cooked yet. but we're just having a look at it. It's probably been about 4 or 5 minutes since we put it in there. We're just checking it again. Still not done. And so Virgie says that they're starting to float to the top, and that pretty much means that they're ready. And they're a deep golden brown, a very deep golden brown. So these are pretty much ready to come out, and we're going to put them on a plate with some paper towels. So once they're all free floating in this oil, then they'll be ready to come out. And we have 2 of them floating, but not 3. So the third one will just be another minute maybe. So we get them all floating, and it's time to take them out and put them on the paper towel. So normally you just probably eat this with your fingers, but for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna cut it with a knife and fork. So, it's good. It's very good. And you can serve this with white rice or garlic rice, potato salad, french fries, whatever you want. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So, thanks for watching. Please put a thumbs up and comment.